This is Twit.
This episode of Intelligent Machines brought to you by Monarch Money. Oh, I like Monarch Money. This is actually a good example of a company who says, look, we don't want to take your information and sell it. You can subscribe and we will give you objective information about your money and where it stands. In fact, I liked it so much, I immediately signed up for a year as soon as I found it, monarchmoney.com. Finances can be messy and confusing. And especially nowadays, it's like, what is going on? Monarch Money basically acts like your personal CFO, your chief financial officer, giving you full visibility and control so you can stop just, kind of grinding away and start growing your assets. It's a lot more than your average budgeting app. Of course, it does budgeting, does that. It's great, but it's more like Monarch Money is more like a complete financial command center for your all your accounts, credit card, checking, savings, investment accounts, assets, and your goals, right? You also put in your goals. You don't just manage your money. You're going to start building your wealth. And right now, we've got a great deal. You could start being a managing your wealth by getting 50% off your first year if you go to monarchmoney.com and use the code IM. It's really about building the life you actually want. And trust me, as somebody on the other side of retirement, you got to start managing your finances now, you young folks, to build that life. Without a clear financial picture, financial dreams, that first home, the new baby, retirement can just feel impossible. But burying your head in the sand is not the way to get what you need. Monarch makes managing money simple, even if you're busy. All of your accounts are in there, all your credit cards, all your investments, everything in one place so you know exactly where you stand without the hassle. You could track your spending, your savings, your investments effortlessly so you can focus on what matters most, making your biggest life goals a reality. And I've set it up to get notifications about things that are important to me, but not be bugged about the stuff I don't care about. It really is the financial tool people actually love. Join over 1 million households. Named Wall Street Journal's best budgeting app of 2025, is the top recommended personal finance app by users and experts. Over 30,000 five-star reviews. Get control of your overall finances with Monarch Money. Use the code IM at monarchmoney.com in your browser for half off your first year. That's 50% off your first year. monarchmoney.com, the code IM. Highly recommend this.